By the way, Darren Bents come out. I see it on talkSPORT. And I was listening to his boot room show. He said that Van der Vaart was better than Bruno Fernandes. I'm sorry, I have to just make, because I played with Van der Vaart, with Darren Bents at that moment. Van der Vaart was a very good player, talented football player, and helped Spurs get into top four and kind of get that ball rolling with Champions League football. But put some respect on Bruno Fernandes' name, please. This man is an unbelievable football player, can do things out in the ordinary, single-handedly dragged Manchester United through a couple of seasons. And I feel like, as a footballer, as soon as you come off the boil for like 6 games, everyone jumps on the bandwagon of you're not good enough, or there's someone out there who's better than you, or he's not as good as this player.
Jamie, we were doing it with Harry Kane earlier on in the season.
And it winds me up sometimes, because footballers deserve a little bit of respect for what they do. They're not going to be unbelievable every week. And they're going to come off the boil, and they're going to have bad games or bad months, and give them some respect. The man's a world-class player.
I think we did the same with Harry Kane, Jamie, at the start of the season, because his form had dipped and he wasn't playing anything like that we knew he could. But then I suppose it is our job to talk about it and ask why it's happening. And there was obviously a number of reasons getting thrown up. Was one of them the fact that he was taking time to settle again after he thought he maybe was moving in the summer, all that kind of stuff. The one thing we didn't doubt about Harry Kane was the fact that he would come back and start playing and start scoring goals.
Yeah. There's a lot of things going on at Manchester United for me, Ali, that you can't put your finger on, right? But one thing you cannot say is that Bruno Fernandes, when he walks on that pitch for Manchester United, he gives everything. I see him when he's not playing. He's angry. He wants to be on the pitch. He wants to help the team. He's the only player who wants to receive the ball when things are not going well. He always gives 100%. There's loads of other things there at Manchester United that are wrong, but Bruno Fernandes ain't one of them.
Darren Bents is back with us on Breakfast tomorrow, so I'm sure he will come and either back up his comments or maybe backtrack. But I think knowing Darren will probably back him up.
Van der Vaart was a brilliant player.
Across the weekend, you might have seen these reports as well, linking Manchester United's Marcus Rashford to Arsenal. So it's believed the Gunners could be plotting a summer sweep for the 24-year-old after a tough season at Old Trafford. I'd love him. I saw a bit of criticism for this. I don't know where that's come from. I think he's a great player. I think he's just having a bad season, which happens, isn't it? Form can come and go. But wow, if Arsenal got him, I think that'd be a great move, Ali.
Oh, it'd be tremendous. But it's a funny one, isn't it? And what does Rashford do? It's Jamie. The more I think about it, I think he's just got to go back, go away somewhere and get playing, get a smile on his face. I don't see any change. I know, but
is Arsenal an attractive move for Marcus Rashford?
Oh, absolutely. Back playing in a young
on
team.
The left though, Smith Rowe, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Is he better than Smith Rowe?
That's an argument, but the question was, would it be a good move for him? They've got competition with Saka, Martinelli. I get all that. My biggest concern is for Rashford at Manchester United. Would you, Jamie? And I sound like a broken record here. He's just got to get back playing with a smile on his face and enjoying himself and playing well, because he's not doing that. And the Marcus Rashford, I remember, always had a smile on his face. He played really well, and you could see he was enjoying his football. He is not enjoying his football.
No, he's not. I think the manager situation at Manchester United, when that gets sorted out in the summer, then I think a lot of things will change, and you'll see a lot of different attitudes from the players, because at the moment I just feel like a lot of them are in limbo. They just don't know whether they're coming or going and what they're doing. They're just not enjoying themselves.
Okay, guys, it's been wonderful having you both on this morning. Thank you very much for your company.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.